So let's open with what's coming through for the collective today. Hello, Spirit speaking. This is a sacred space for listening, healing, and remembering. Take what resonates and allow the rest to pass by gently. Let's begin. We'll start with the channeled message for today. Welcome. What a beautiful day, and thank you for being present with me once again. Many of you have just come out of a time of great changes and are now on the precipice of beginning something new. I encourage each and every one of you to begin with the first step forward on this journey. You may feel as though you aren't ready just yet, but you need to realize that inner calling or nudge will not go away. I will continue to place that feeling inside of you that is calling you forward. It will only become stronger and more difficult to ignore. There is no time to waste. You must put your feet on this path forward. The world is rapidly changing, and you must all be prepared. Any more waiting would be akin to procrastination. Your inner calling is real, and your time is now to bring forth the changes, inner and outer, for both yourselves and the collective. The more you move towards learning, caring, and changing, and growth on your spiritual path, the easier your life will begin to flow. It's for all the collective to open up to the God-given spiritual gifts that you have been given. You see, it's not only a select few that are intuitives or healers or mediums. You have all been gifted with the same abilities. And now it's time to work on learning to explore what your gifts are and how to fully work with them. You must understand that I gave you these gifts to act as your internal GPS system. They were meant to assist you on your path in this lifetime. I ask all of you now to take the time to fully develop and strengthen your connection to me, your Creator. When you open yourself up to the very intuition that will assist you on your next steps on the journey, it will make your life much easier than you can imagine. When you operate from a place of intuitive knowing, there is more peace within, because the answers will come to you easily and information will flow. You will no longer feel alone or abandoned or confused. You will realize your full potential and feel closer to me than ever before. No longer will you feel lost or abandoned, and most importantly, you will see the truth in situations, which will help you stop misunderstanding each other and others. You will begin to see things from my perspective, and this other vision will help you to see things from a more loving and compassionate viewpoint. This is a gift in itself, because the more souls that operate from this higher vibration, the more peace and understanding can come. The world so desperately needs this high vibration in every aspect, and while operating and engaging with one another, it is crying out for peace and understanding. You are all an intricate part of this plan for humanity. Set your intentions on learning, changing, and growing into the next highest version of your spiritual self, and know that you have all been called by me to your very own important place in the fabric of this story called humanity at this very time. Come now, the time is getting late. You are much loved and a needed soul within the larger journey, and this is my invitation for you to step to your allotted places, to understand that you are the change. Be the change you want to see on this planet. Join with other like-minded souls as you have done by being part of this collective community where you are all part of each other's story and future. Bless each one of you for being here and knowing that no matter what the world looks like, you have to believe that change is easy when each one of you supports the bigger picture and you all assist one another. There will be so much more to come. There is a saying that many hands make light work, and that is true. But if you look deeper, it also implies to lighten the load. But when you really look closer, it reveals a simple truth, that we are all doing light work. We are all light workers, and I thank you for shining your lights brighter. Just as the sunshine fuels the day and energizes growth, your divine light is the beam for others trapped in darkness. I encourage you to shine brighter. So now we'll move on to the reading portion and message cards for today. The energy surrounding many of you shows that it's the right time to begin new projects. If you have had any doubts about your ability to manifest your dreams, leave them behind in the past. In fact, the more self-confidence you have, the more success you'll experience. Fortunately, the angels can boost your inner strength if you call upon them for help. You may not feel ready to move forward on your path, but you're actually more prepared than you realize. Your life experiences have trained you for this very moment, and the opportunities available for you at this time are magical. It's not necessary to take any extra precautions. It would only delay you from walking through the door that is presently open for you to take. Focused action with respect to any plans you may have been preparing for is no more than akin to procrastination. Magical occurrences, concentrated efforts, and unexpected resources. The archangel that's associated with this message is Raziel, the wizard-like angel of spiritual secrets and mysteries, who will open doors of opportunity for you. He'll also speed you along the pathway of manifestation so that you enjoy success much more quickly than it seems logically possible. This may be a feeling that many of you recognize. You have a content and rewarding family life. There is great harmony among those around you. Your relationships are beginning to become stronger and more trustworthy, and you may feel very blessed and loved that your needs, both material and emotional, are all met. Your relationships with your family and friends are genuine. Peace, joy, and unconditional love are all surrounding you at this time. Additional meanings for this card can be happy marriage, positive relationships with children, security, and taking care of family members. For some, there is a quiet presence of Archangel Raphael, in addition to being the angel of health and traveling, and as the patron saint of soulmates, Raphael can help with significant relationships, including those of romance, friendship, business, and family. He can also help you manifest your soulmate partnership, the one of your dreams, and for some of you, it shows a need for balance and a return to good health. As far as marriage and weddings, it's time to make an important decision about your life. The conclusions you reach now gently influence your future, so it's important to weigh your options carefully. Make sure your choices are thoroughly considered and that you are able to act upon them. It signifies a significant relationship is on your mind. It may be romantic in nature, or it may be an intimate communication that is your key right now. It is important to develop trust within that relationship, even if it hasn't been so in the past. You can safely share your feelings with someone close to you. So now we're going to take a look at what's just underlying that's connected to this situation. And it says deep emotions arising from situations or relationships impact your life. Falling in love or a proposal is possible, or you or someone close to you need to balance your emotions lest you become overwhelmed. You may receive invitations to party or other social opportunities. An emotional person who is driven by love, romance, art, and beauty. Someone who is charming, contemplative, idealistic, sensitive, and romantic, enthusiastic, refined, or moody. Additional meanings for this card. Someone you can talk to is a dreamer, a past life connection. And so for some of you, you may be warned to stay away from situations as far as being melodramatic. No matter what is happening in your relationships, release the past and move forward. Now we have a card of renewal. This card has come because you're either near the end of a project or at a crossroads or on the threshold of making an important change. This card signifies that it's time to review and do some evaluation. Make thoughtful judgments regarding your life and then make confident choices. Rest easy knowing that you've prepared well. Legal situations are resolved favorably for you. In addition, academic examinations and certification tests will go very well at this time. Additional meanings for this card. A landmark decision, a career or job change, moving in a different direction for a new beginning. Focus, focus, focus on full steam ahead. Devote your energy and time to the task at hand. You are in a position of leadership and you inspire others with your enthusiasm. You may also receive advice from someone who excels at creative solutions. This person could be creative, ambitious, influential, motivational, professional, or theatrical. This could speak of an entrepreneurial venture, speaking in front of a group, the courage of one's convictions, and making a difference. Now we'll discuss where there's a delicate tension in this situation. This is your golden time of celebration and success. However, it's not the moment to rest. You need to keep on going with the next project. So step back and review all that you've done and create a blueprint for your future. You need to look at things with an eye to the long term. and you probably feel good about how far you've come. No resting on your laurels. It's important to keep the fire of enthusiasm burning for the heights that you might still attain. Patience may be required while you await results from your previous decisions. Use this time to explore possibilities for how to promote your business or talents. Additional meanings for this card: managing people, thriving business, self-satisfaction, seeking wise counsel, an important job or business travel. You've worked very hard and you are now rewarded with contentment, peace, and abundance. The freedom of your successes has afforded you and provided you deep feelings of satisfaction. You have safely navigated by way through your obstacles to a place where you can feel proud of matters at home becoming rewarding. Someone may be getting married or planning to move. Peace and happiness and harmony have been established, and now you seek stability and commitment. A milestone in your career, a successful completed project, will help you to count your blessings, feeling elated. It could be for some an engagement, marriage, or a honeymoon, and that may just be for a few of the collective. You've put in a lot of work and energy into this situation, and the card comes as a sign for you to actively protect what you have created or earned. Have courage and believe in your ability and right to defend the fruits of your labors. Strengthen your resolve and don't give up. You possess the wisdom and stamina to bring this situation to an agreeable conclusion. However, it is important for you to open your mind to the point of view of others. Additional meanings: be prepared with physical strength. This is where you can now create a shift. Something is starting to shift within. It's a card of epiphanies, selflessness, unexpected life changes, and the need for patience. The power that lies in being oneself, unusual solutions, and you have Archangel Gabriel here as the angel who helps people become divine messengers of love. When you speak, think, and act from a place of love, others are irresistibly drawn to you. You may need to step out of the norm and mainstream right now and embrace your unique and eclectic beliefs or attitudes. It's also a good moment to be generous with your time, attention, and gifts. This tithing or sharing with others is returned by the universe many-fold to you. It may be a time to review your plans. According to this card, look at things from a new perspective and ask yourself, is it possible that a different approach could work better? Although it may seem like events have come to a standstill, this is only temporary. So make sure that you make good use of your extra time. You've been given time to rethink your strategies. Working in groups enriches you right now. And you drew this card because it's time for you to expand your circle of friends or join a group, for example. You may want to enroll in school or become part of a spiritual organization. This is also an optimal time to make friends, and with the support of new people who have integrity and strong moral compass. It's a time to question and review any rules or restrictions or limited beliefs that have been placed around your current situation, either by you or others. Just make sure that they're fair for everyone involved. By doing this, you can lift any previous blocks to the manifestation of your goals. Additional meanings: experts or mentors, the search for meaning in life, having faith in a group of people or spiritual institutions. And this card is represented by the angel Sandalphon. It's the archangel who delivers prayers from earth to heaven, and you can call upon him to increase your faith and your commitment to your dreams and goals. This also may be a cautionary message to take some time to take care of your resources. Perhaps it's time to create a savings account or review your spending habits. It may be possible that you are too financially conservative. Additionally, this message is to donate some time or money to charities or worthy causes. Your hard work is paying off, but stay alert to new possibilities. Change is inevitable. So I'd like to take a moment to thank you for being here today, and if this message has resonated, I'll see you on Wednesdays and Sundays at 5:30 p.m. for the next collective reading. Until then, follow gently, and together we rise.